We detected an unusual trade in SoundHound AI worth $4 million on the last trading day, yesterday, May 8th. And what's also very unusual is that SoundHound AI reports earnings today, May 9th, after the market closes. And so in this video, we will analyze this unusual option activity to find out how this wealthy investor is trading SoundHound AI for earnings. Are they bullish or bearish, so that we can trade in the same direction to make money while the rich are getting richer on Wall Street? Because as we all know, the rich have more access to information, sometimes leaked information, such as earnings reports, to make better financial decisions. So, if you're not familiar with SoundHound AI, this is an artificial intelligence company specializing in voice. Okay, so let's take a look at the data to find out if this AI company is bullish or bearish in the eyes of the rich. As we can see here, May 8th, we had these unusual options being traded at about the same time, 10:12 and 10:14. And we can see these trades, 5,000 for the May 17th, plus another 3,000 here. And then for the June 21st options, we have a total of 8,000 here. 5,000 plus 3,000 for the same strikes. 5 strike calls, 5 strike puts. So what is going on here? Let's take a deeper look at the chain for May 8th, when these options were being traded yesterday. So May 17th, we can see here at the 5 strike calls and puts, we have an open interest of 47,000 and 14,000. We believe these are closing trades. Same on the 6 strike puts and calls, because the open interest here is also very high. Okay, so what they're doing is closing out of these trades and rolling them into the new trades. And these new trades are for the June 21st options here. What you can see here is these 8,000 at the 5 strike puts and the 5 strike calls. Now, even though the calls have 35,000 open interest, we can see on the put side only 178 open interest. So we know these are opening trades where they are selling the puts and buying the calls. And by doing so, we can see what their trade is now. At the June 21st options, for the 5 strike puts, selling these to open and buying the 5 strike calls to open as well. So when we analyze this trade, you can see here that on the profit loss diagram, as the price of SoundHound goes up, which is on the x-axis, this trade becomes profitable. If it goes down, it is a loss, because this is a long synthetic strategy with a 99 delta per trade, essentially like owning shares of stock, but using options to mimic a stock position. They are selling the 5 strike puts, essentially saying they're willing to own 100 shares at this strike price. So each trade required $500 of buying power. And since they did 8,000 contracts or trades, this was a $4 million trade. Okay, so that is how we know this is a wealthy investor. We also know whether or not this wealthy investor has been profitable in the past, because that data is also very important, because we want to only follow the wealthy investors who have been profitable, who are winning, because there are also losing trades by these wealthy investors as well. That's why we diversify our portfolio with trades of wealthy investors to make sure that we increase our chance of profit. If you are interested in our work, our analyses, and the stock picks that we choose to increase our chance of profit, make sure to go to our website. We'll put a link at the top here. So how do we know that this wealthy investor has been profitable in the past? That is a very important piece of the data analysis. And so as we monitor a lot of this data, okay, we found that this investor on April 15, okay, that's on this day here, when SoundHound was trading below $4, okay, that is April 15 trading day. We can see here SoundHound AI was trading at $3.97. This is the day when they got into their trade initially. You can see for these May 17 5-strike puts, you can see here 10,000 of them, and on the call side, clearly opening trades since the open interest was less. Okay, so they took on this opening position on this day going bullish long. And you can see that because SoundHound is trading higher now, they are profitable, currently at $4.81. Okay, so these trades show us that this was a winning investor. Okay, and that's why we want to follow this investor. We simply just bought call options for the May 10th. You can see our position here at the 5.5 strike calls. We simply just bought these calls using position sizing as a way to manage our risk. Okay, we don't put a lot of time into developing our option strategies on this trade because it is a low chance of profit trade in comparison to the trades that we share on our website, because we have an earnings risk. Okay, so keep that in mind. If you are interested in the higher chance of profit trades, make sure to go to our website. We'll put a link at the top here. Let us know in the comments below, what do you think will happen to SoundHound AI for earnings? Will it drop or will it go up and rally? Let us know. As usual, please smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and have a great day.